When Karp Lykov gathered his wife and two small children in 1936 and disappeared into the Siberian Taiga, he believed he was choosing survival over certain death. His brother had been killed during a crackdown on religious minorities, and the family feared they would be next. Carrying a few tools, some seeds, and little else, the Lykovs trekked deep into the mountains of southern Siberia until they found an isolated slope overlooking a river valley. There, more than 150 miles from the nearest settlement, they built a log cabin and began a life entirely cut off from the outside world. For the next 42 years, the Lykovs relied solely on the land. They grew potatoes, rye, and hemp, gathered nuts and berries, trapped small animals, and used birch bark to make shoes. Winters reached temperatures far below freezing, and hunger was constant. Their tools eventually broke, forcing them to carve spades from wood and stitch clothing from whatever fabric they could salvage. The children grew up without electricity, books, or contact with anyone beyond their parents. They had never heard of television, airplanes, or phones. By the time Soviet geologists stumbled upon them in 1978, the family had no knowledge of the Second World War, the fall of Hitler, or the development of nuclear weapons. They greeted the visitors politely, but with shock, believing the outside world had long since destroyed itself. #survival, #strange history, #FB lifestyle.